What in the world is this? Hello, I am Justin, and I'm happy to see you guys again today. We have 5 minutes until the brand new Champions 2023 collection comes out. Finally, we have all sorts of news about it. A bunch of pro players, anybody who's franchise actually got early access to it, which is really cool. So we've got to see quite a bit of this in full action so far. By the time you guys see this video, the Give Back 2023 bundle will be gone, and so will the Ignite stuff. Spam the comment section with Champ. Hello, I just sat back down again. We have 7 seconds left until Champs 3.0 is here, which is pretty fun. Now I have to do this, and then this, and there it is, let's go! Right off the get-go here, I would just like to say that this is a pleasant surprise. This is the first time, at least to my knowledge, let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the first time that the store has had an animated storefront. Like, the page of this is actually moving, and I think that's really, really cool. It really signifies that this is special. There are 5 items in total with this. There is a buddy, which I'm really curious to take a look at, a card, a spray, and we'll get into this. There's a little thought I have about this. And then you guys know about the kunai and the vandal. People have been asking if you can just buy this stuff individually. If you want to buy the stuff individually, that is in fact possible. Reminder, this is not coming back to the store, so you do have the 24 days to buy this. But speaking of buying it, let's just go through and buy it, dude. Nice. I was going to buy the last tiers of the battle pass, but I'm not going to do that because I'd only get 10 Radiant, so I actually have to get the 40 bomb here. W. All right, that's enough to hold us over. Okay, here we are in the inventory. Here we have the champion stuff that you guys already know about. We have the card equipped as well. We'll take a look at the spray here soon, but the first things that we have to do here first is upgrade these 2 bad boys. And I guess it's going to pay me to do it. I guess we'll start with the melee. W. All right, now we're on to the old big boy vandal here. There's 3 levels that we need to get, so 30 Radiant in total. That's kind of whatever, I guess, but let's get it. Cool stuff. We are going to go into a custom to showcase this stuff so we can see the auras and the kill effects and stuff like that. But before we do that, all right, here the buddy is. I'm favoriting it. I have a theory that this should hopefully, like, it's not really a theory. I just really hope that it does more than anything interact with the vandal as you get frags towards the aura. It kind of doesn't seem like it does if it's not displaying it here in the inventory, but, you know, I could dream, right? Oh, one more thing to look at, by the way. Here is the Champions 2023 event pass. This is entirely free, no purchase necessary, but you get all this free stuff just for playing. It's essentially another battle pass. You also get some Radiant too, which is really great. You guys have probably seen it, but here's the Octo Buddy spray, Tearjerker card, Champions squad card, which I think is really cool. It's honestly kind of better than the actual Champions card that we got this time. One more, the title, and then of course this cute little guy here, the Octo Buddy. All right, here we are. Finally, I'm excited to see the all-new Vandal, the Champions 2023 Vandal. Like, here for myself in Ultra HD, of course. This is awesome. You have to understand, this is my first time actually seeing this in game and not seeing something like that's poorly recorded on Twitter. So this is really exciting for me. Love it. This is really cool. I dig this a lot. And here's the knife, dude. Boring. Zzzz. Fallout's pretty cool. I mean, it's just the kunai that we're all used to, but everything else is default. You know, so that's kind of, you know, it's whatever. It is what it is. Is this a cool item? Kinda, but it's just, there's so much hype that is usually the, you know, surrounding this kind of stuff, especially this time around when you see a kunai and you hope that it takes something that we love and makes it better. You know, so did it accomplish that? In a way it did, but not really in the form of the hype that people kind of put into it. Here's a little fun fact for you guys. So when I press brandish, my hands are not on my keyboard or mouse right now. This has an eternal brandish, which is weird because it's just the default inspect. So I don't really get why it's eternal. But again, hands are not on the keyboard or mouse. Would you look at what we have here, dude? We have a bot jet. So we're going to try and get the old kill streaks up right now. We are 0-0, so let's see what we can make happen here. First, we'll fire. Okay, the firing sounds for this are actually kind of crazy. Do you hear that? Listen. There's like bass that sort of like trebles off towards the end of the shot. Like you could hear it like fade away. Listen. That's sick. That's literally so cool. I love that a lot. I actually tweeted about this. Link down below in the description if you want to follow me on Twitter or X or whatever it's called. This skin is kind of pay to win because you can see through the gun. Like, literally, that's like cheating, dude. And clearly I'm joking. Like, maybe it's cheating, maybe it's not. But it's funny. You can see through it there on the screen. You see the cones? There they are right there. Also, here's the crosshair. But, yeah, you can see through it. It's interesting as well because, look. That's all. Oh, what the heck? Why did it move? Look, that's so cool, dude. Oh, stop moving it, damn it. That's literally so funny. Yeah, I don't know. Pay to win. This is a cheater skin for sure, dude. All right, so I guess here's where we're going to be disappointed. Like I said, I hope that the buddy does something, but I don't think that it will. I just hope it does. And yeah, let's get 5.
Okay. No one to interrogate.
So right now we are the kill leader, which is really cool. So you got the little aura there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 5. So we have our next stage of this, which I think is really cool. We talked about it in the very first video that we did when this dropped. This has an LED effect, and I think that that's really sick. Like, I love that a lot. It really gives you the feel that there is a stage, like, in the palm of your hands, which I think is really cool. Set design is, like, a thing that I'm kind of personally interested in, so it's pretty cool to see it come to life in this. But yeah, right now we're at 5. We'll go up 5 more.
My ultimate is ready.
This honestly is really cool. I saw people, and I myself was on the fence about it as well, but the aura on this is really not that bad. I dig it. It's much cooler than the other auras for sure, I think. Like, would it be cool if it had ruby glass that went on this? Yeah, it would, but, you know, this is still pretty cool, I think. See, the LEDs there are going a little bit crazier than usual. All right, 5 more. It's pretty cool because it seems to be turning more purple. We're at 15. We'll get 5 more. So this is 20. You can kind of see noticeably that every time you get a kill, the gun pulsates, which I think is really awesome. Like, that's a really cool little aesthetic feature there. I thought that it was doing it when I was firing, but it's actually when you get an elimination. So I think that kind of hypes it up a little bit. Almost forgot. Let's take a look at the old kunai here. You know, it kind of just is what it is. I mean, you'll notice that I'm not really talking about it too much, but it's really just because there's not too much to show with this. It just sort of is what it is. Like, it's just a sad item, I think. Like, and again, this doesn't stem from this being bad at all, because this is really cool. What this stems from is that they hyped this up with 1 and 2 being these, like, really crazy items. And the third time around being a kunai, like, the kunai itself is already something that people were kind of on the fence about because there's only 1 in the game. It has the default brandish. That pullout is super clean. People wanted more from that, and I was hoping that they would expand on it, but, you know, I guess we don't get ours today. We'll get 5 more. That was 3. 4. 5. Look at that, though. This is pretty cool. You see it pulsating, like, kind of purple there? Let's go. Yeah, honestly, like, it's not too hype. I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm trying so hard to not call this bad, okay? Leave a comment down below. What do you guys think about this? I like it. I truly do. It's just, the aura on this is the absolute best part. The, like, the fire and heat coming off of it. I love that a lot, but when you look at Champions 2 with the ruby covering it and the entire skin changing as you do better, that is so much cooler than this. I love the LED effect on this. That's cool too. But Champs 2, honestly, for me, is kind of outdoing this. Is this better than Champs 1? I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I think it is, but just barely. Honestly, that's my opinion on it, dude. Let's drop it and see what it looks like on the ground. It's pretty cool. It is sad, though, because a lot like with Champs 2.0, when you brandished it, they would pull out like a trophy or whatever. This time, there's none of that. You know, no fun allowed, it seems, this time around. Which, you know, what do you even do, dude? Where are the Easter eggs at? The buddy doesn't do anything. I feel like Champs 2.0 was just so booked through the roof in terms of, like, all this cool stuff that it did. And then there's this that just doesn't do anything. So this is the finisher, and like we talked about in the very second video that we made about this, I was wondering if you would be able to see your agent display up above it, and you actually do. So in the preview trailers that they showed, it was Gecko, and I was like, okay, that would suck if it's only Gecko. But right now I'm Cypher, obviously, as you can tell by the hands. That's me up there. That's pretty cool. That we do this. That's kind of crazy.
My thanks.
What is going on here? The song is really cool. I dig this a lot. The like whoa that they do or whatever, like that's pretty cool, but it gets annoying pretty quickly. Like just for the past few days, I'm a little bit annoyed by it, but it's still really cool sounding. Oh. What the heck? Come back in. Anything happen when I brandish this dude? Anything at all? Please, something. Give me Easter eggs. I do think that this is insanely cool. Like, it's actually kind of crazy that they found a way to, like, change the map around you, so to speak, but still, dude, like, I don't know, man. I think that 10Z will really love this, but, you know, the casual player, like, you know, this entire... Oh, it's gone. Oh, that's weird. I broke it. I guess it just expires. Oh, what the heck? Do you see that? What is that? What is that? What the? What in the world is this? That is beyond the pale of ignorant. I don't like that one bit. That's horrific and awful. What? Okay, well. Video's kind of ruined. I'm sorry, guys. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the people at home?
Have a good day.
My ultimate's ready.
Cheers. What's up?
Killed them.
Yeah, that's weird. The kill banner for this definitely sounds default. It has like an ever so slight sound effect to it. That's weird. These skins, what is there to really say about them? A little bit disappointing. And, you know, we can only cram so much into one video when we try to pump it out as fast as possible. That's just sort of the nature of this. But pros and cons of this. Pros, the sounds that this gun makes when you shoot it, really, really amazing. I actually love how this sounds when you fire it a lot. It's really great. Sadly, I thought people were exaggerating, but it turns out the banner for this is just really non-existent. It's not so good at all. Like, it's slightly different from default. Slightly, and I mean that, and it's sad. You guys were right on the money with that. In terms of Easter eggs and stuff like that, Champions 2 had way more and just way more fun stuff that went on with it. This is a physically cool skin. If it were not Champions, this would be like an S-tier skin, just because, you know, we wouldn't expect so much from it. But because of the amount of hype that we sort of want from this, at least that I do, I know that you guys kind of do as well, you know, it doesn't live up to the hype. It truly doesn't. Like, this is not Champions material compared to, like, Champions 2, which just had all this crazy stuff that it did. And reminder, this is a really great skin. Solid skin. I love it a lot. It's just that as a Champion skin, you expect a little bit more from it. And I feel that the hype that the other skins have created sort of bogged it down, especially with the melee here. The melee is just kind of disgraceful. It looks cool, and it's slightly different from the jet kunai. Like, I guess this is better than having the jet kunai. Leave a comment down below and let me know how you guys are feeling about this whole Champions 2023 bundle here. It's really cool, and I dig it a lot. Can I recommend it? It's exclusive, so it's hard to say. I don't know if I can recommend this. The knife, absolutely not. The Vandal, maybe. The banner is really bad. If you have Champions 1, I don't know if I could recommend this. But again, leave your comments down below and let me know what you guys are thinking about it and how you're feeling, especially after watching the video. As always, I'm Justin, and you're not. Like, subscribe, click bell, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Cultivate, let the word go resonate. Dominate your mind. If you need me, I can demonstrate. Synthesize the rhythm and forget about your mistakes. Let it go, let it go. Cultivate, let that word go resonate. Dominate your mind. If you need me, I can demonstrate. Synthesize the rhythm and forget about your mistakes. Let it go, let it go.